Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. We just took our 87th for 87th win on this channel, and it was over here on none other than Solana. So I'm going to give you guys an update here of what I'm seeing, and we're going to go over this. So we ended up exiting 50% at 7.71% profit. You guys can see this over here. I'll show this to you in a second. I just updated it to the current price, and we have 50% riding. So what I'm going to do in the first half of this video, I'll give you guys the analysis of where I think Solana is going, and then for all of you guys that are new to this channel, I'll show you guys how to get in over here so you can take our trade setup so you never have to miss another win that we have over here, okay? So let's dive into Solana right now. What I ended up seeing this morning, let me get us back down to very close to where I called this exit. It's very close to 7.77. The exact exit was 7.71, so you guys can see over there, okay? I'm not going to dink with it to try to get it perfect for time's sake. What we ended up doing on this trade is we entered in over here with a buy limit on November 24th at 210.21. Our second buy limit actually never got hit. I really wish it did because this would have been a lot more profit, but it's okay. Currently, we exited at 7.71% for 50% of our first buy limit. Now, the second half, which is the other 50% of this trade, I have placed at a stop loss at the break-even entry so we do not lose any on this trade. And what I'm probably going to do right now with you guys, with you guys, is show you how to move this up because, I'm sorry, I'm like literally looking at this because I know this is a live chart. Yes, I'm going to do it right now. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I've never done this on video before, but we're going to have fun with this. So I want to move this up here because I don't want us just to lock in some profit here on the bottom side. I actually want us to get a little bit more profit on this. So here's what we're all going to do. We're going to take this 50% stop loss, and this is going to be on December 1st because we are recording this video on December 1st, and I'm going to move this up for us. I want to move this up to around this structure high, right around this area. So what I'm going to allow here, and I'm going to explain how I do this because I've never actually shown this to you guys on a video. What I'm seeing right now is we are obviously pumping up in the market, and you guys need to get the price versus the well money flow and trend exhaustion. You have 5 hours after this video, probably 4 hours left, and I'm upping the prices of these. So don't miss this. Here's why. What we're seeing right now is clearly we are pushing to the top red section for the trend exhaustion as well as the well money flow. Last time this ended up happening like this was this area right here where we can see we got close to the top, not exactly the top, but we did end up seeing a move back down. Previous time before that where we saw nice moves back down, we're over here in the market where we had this low here and we pushed to the high up here and we saw a very nice crash back down in the market. This is also calling this drop over here in the market where we saw this pullback here as well as calling this big pullback in the market there. These indicators are the best to call drops. Now that we know that and you guys need them on your charts, I am also watching this. Retail traders at the moment have all of their retail indicators as well as their moving averages going long right now. They are looking at momentum. We do not want to be buying into this. We want to be selling this because historically, looking at these indicators down here with the price for swell money flow and the trend exhaustion, I can even show you over here where this ended up calling this drop in here in the market. We did not head up any further. We saw the drop. We can see we pushed in the top red section here as well. We did not go up any further. We saw a move back down, even calling this move right here on the bottom side, moving back down as well as right here. So what we're watching for right now, what I'm seeing is that we're moving up. I don't want us to have our stop loss down here. Now that I'm looking at it again, I want us to lock in more profit. So instead of us getting break even on that other 50%, let's lock in another 4.16% on this. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this just right to this wick value right here because I think what's going to, actually, I'm going to come right above here, right about there, okay? Why? I'm not putting this up very close because of what reasons? I want us to have a fluctuation area where we can fluctuate back down and then come back up. If you guys are watching this ascending support line right now, what can possibly happen here is as this starts moving up here, closing candles, we could come back down and hit this right around this area, which could pump us up here again. We don't necessarily want to be taken out on this because I want to ride this stop loss up and keep moving it up for as high as we want to go. So that's why I'm going to place it there. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm literally going to do this live here, so I apologize if this is a little messy, but we're going to do this. I'm going to screenshot this right now, and then I'm actually going to just do this all with you guys. Give me a second here. I'll go over the metrics, I promise, and all that, but I want to do this over in the Telegram channel. Oops. Let's pull this over. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say I am moving the stop loss for SOL to, this is going to be 219. Oh, sorry, let me get this exact value in here. I want to pull this up here. So we're going to come here. We're going to double click, get the coordinates of this 218.83. So to 218.83. This will lock in a 4.16. So we can see the percentage right here. Lock in 4.16% profit on this trade. Great job, everyone. Okay. I'm moving the stop loss for SOL to 218 21883, perfect. This will lock in 4.16% profit on this trade for the remaining 50%. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's very clean here. Great job, everyone. Okay, awesome. Now this is going to be sent out to the Telegram channel. Great job, guys, for watching that, and let's keep continuing with this video. That's how I do updates, guys. I watch this. I don't want us to stay down here because we should at least lock in more profits here because we're moving up from where we just exited. If this thing continues to go up here and just starts blasting off, I will do another update today if we come up around this area, and I'm going to move the stop loss to here. You guys literally going to have me as a one-on-one coach in Telegram for all of these calls of exits, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm using these indicators down here. Don't miss out on these. Let's get into the metrics here real quick, and let's just continue. But that's how I do that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that kind of little extra stuff I like to show you. So the metrics here, we're looking at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All these metrics are going to update. So we are sitting in, and we've been pushed into the anxiety phase of the market from an emotional perspective. This is true because we've obviously been dropping down. We've been dropping down. All the attempts of trying to move back up have just been followed with a crash, So I think people are getting a little nervous right here. The nice part about this move is we have broken the descending resistance line, and now it is a descending support line pushing us up. So this is possibly why we're seeing a bull run up here. I do not think this is going to last too long, though, because of the trend exhaustion, the price versus money flow being so high. So make sure you guys watch that. Looking at this down here, this is kind of interesting. Long trades have actually been moving out of the market a little bit here, and short trades have actually been kind of increasing a little bit here. So this could be getting people caught on the wrong side. Why short trades? It makes sense because we have a 1 touch here, a 2 touch here, a 3 touch here, and a 4 touch. This is where a lot of people were looking to go short. Now, when the short doesn't play out and people have their basically their stop losses for their short trades right around the structure high here or right here, when we start breaking this, it makes a lot of people in short trades a little nervous. So they will come out, cancel their short trades, and actually push into long trades to try to ride this back up, and that's when we can get very fast market moves up, okay? So make sure you guys are watching that. Coming down here, looking at long for short trade risk. The risk is pushing up into the short area. This is another reason why I'm looking to call exits on this. While all retail traders are trying to get into the pump here, we are going to be calling exits for looking for this move back down. Now, if there is a possibility that we start moving up and we just keep screaming up, we've got 50% in the market and we'll keep riding it up. So we're protected both ways. Very good way to trade, guys. Well, in institutional smart money, what did they do on this drop here? They bought it with long trades like crazy. They bought the drop with long trades. And what are we experiencing right now, guys? The exact same thing that we are doing. We bought this drop here. We didn't get tagged into the exact bottom, but we are following Wells and institutions, and we are pushing this up, and we are seeing profits now, and we have just won our 87th for 87th trade. This is so much fun. All right, take a look at this. Support resistance prices for Solana. What we can see here is the next greatest resistance, like this is ridiculous resistance right here. It is at 225. This is a quarters theory level of 225. Well, what happened here? We have already broken the quarters theory level, which is why I think we're seeing a pump up here because people are trading the breakout. Now, I don't know if this is going to last too long because if I were to predict something from historical patterns with these two indicators, I would say we are due for a pullback somewhat like something like this here or something like at least like this formation before we start seeing a move back up. So watch that. The next resistance point we're going to watch for is 250, which is another quarters theory level. Here's a whole number, 200, 300. Here's the quarters theory, 225, 250, 275. So 250 places us up here with these structure resistances. So we could see this push up here by Friday to around 250 if this bull run keeps going. So we're going to watch that. If it does, yeehaw, because we're going to move up the stop loss and keep making more money. Great job for you guys who got in down here at these lower levels. This is for all of you who have like $10,000 and you want to put $1,000 in the market and ride this up for 10 to 20 years diamond hand holds. Give me a couple seconds. We're going to go over the trade entries here. Exit points, we haven't got one yet. Why? Because we haven't headed up that much. So once we start heading up here, I'm going to be watching for this to come out, which we can also use to look for an exit on Solana. So that is the full analysis, guys. In the second half of this video, I'm now going to teach you guys how to get into the trade setups so you don't have to miss another one. And I'll show you guys how to get our indicators, which you guys literally have 4 hours and 54 minutes left on this video. It's going to be a lot less when you guys are watching this to show you guys can snag those. So let's do this. You guys are watching this. That's the current update. Watch this level up here, the first place we want to target. I do think we could possibly hit 250 by the end of the week if we really get a bull momentum in here. But I would be first before we hit that. I'd be looking for the pullback because we have the trend exhaustion as well as the price versus money flow in the top sections here. And this is historically where we will see moves back down in the market. So watch for the drop back down. Here's how you guys get into all these trades and you do not miss another trade that we take. It is the simplest and the easiest pricing membership you guys will ever enter into. I know this is cheap. We're going to be upping the price. So full disclosure, the price is going up for the monthly membership, but I will grandfather everybody in who gets in at $49 a month, okay? So you guys need to come over here and sign up for $49 a month. That will give you access to all the metrics I just went over for all of our top 10 coins. But it gives you access to the buy limits, which is how we have taken and won every single trade in here. It is with the buy limits and the Telegram channel with the indicators for calling exits. So watch this. You guys can click into any of these. Obviously today we're talking about Solana. So you guys are going to come down here and click into Solana and you guys are going to use the buy limits for Solana. I'm going to keep this private for our members because they're paying for this, but I'll show you how to do this on Bitcoin. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, guys. All the metrics are going to update. You literally have 53 minutes left because it's 7:07 right now. Here's what you're going to do. Follow along with me. It's going to be quick because it's going to be easy. You guys want to take whatever amount you want to trade each of our coins with. Let's say it's $1,000 and split it into 4 equal portions, 25%. Those 4 equal portions, 25%, you're going to place at each buy limit. Buy limit 1, buy limit 2, buy limit 3, and buy limit 4. Okay? Once your first buy limit gets hit, you want to keep all the other buy limits where they are at. And then you guys are going to set up a sell limit for 100% exit on the trade here. Most likely, I'm going to exit in the Telegram channel with you guys before we hit the sell limit, but this is up here just in case the market shoots up real quick. You guys get taken out overnight or I'm sleeping and I'm not able to give updates. This is where you guys want to take exits, so make sure your sell limit is set up. Once you guys have your buy limit set up, log into Telegram on your personal Telegram account and then click this link right here. This will give you guys a hot link on our website to the Telegram channel page where this is a private channel, but we'll add you guys immediately into this with the Telegram link here. You guys, I'm calling all of the exits with the trend exhaustion and the price versus money flow in here on all these calls. So here's what you guys want to do. The Black Friday sale is ending in 4 hours and 52 minutes now. It's going down by the moment. This is not 24 hours anymore. I want to make that very clear. I'm going to update this on the next video I do here. This is down to 4 hours. Sorry. This is down to 4 hours and about 52 minutes. So about 4 hours here you guys have left to snag that. Again, it's not 24. What you guys want to do to copy me on here, you want, excuse me guys, I need to drink more water here. You guys want to copy me by having at minimum the price versus the money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion indicators, okay? These are the 3 I do not take off my videos on YouTube. I do not take them off the channel of when I call exits because these are what are making us money. We've called the last 9 drops on Dogecoin, the last 12 drops on Ethereum. Watch the videos I did yesterday for that. We called those drops, and these are so accurate. The bundle pack here, guys, is going to go up in price today at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to go up $50. Do not miss this because you guys are getting 83% off, and this is going to go up here in just over 4 hours, so make sure you guys are not missing that. These 3, pay a few extra more bucks. You guys are going to get these indicators up here in the bundle pack, and you'll actually get 6 more indicators on top of these 3. The coupon code is still valid. It is called Black Friday. So enter coupon code Black Friday under here and you guys will be able to snag that deal. All right, guys, have a good one. Congratulations for everyone who's following me on the Solana trade. You're doing amazing. Let's come out here and see what happens. If we actually start pumping out here and, going higher, I'm just going to move our stop loss up higher and we're going to take more profits on this. And I wouldn't doubt if this thing starts moving up here around this, 250 level, we could see profits on our stop loss move up to, I would say, at least 10%. Because 10% is going to put us about right here, and that's at 231. So pushing us up here at about 250, I'm definitely going to be moving the stop loss around this level if we get there, which will lock in about 12.36% profit on this single trade. And then what are we going to do once we exit this trade? You're just going to set up the next buy limit based off the charts over here, guys. Set up the next buy limit on Solana, get back in there and follow me on this Telegram channel as well as the YouTube videos, and we're going to go for possibly 90 for 90 wins by the end of this week. If this bull run takes over, guys, and Bitcoin breaks out above this resistance right here and really shoots off, we're going to have like 3 to 4 winners like immediately on this channel. So everything is popping off. Do not miss the membership. Get into the membership, set up your buy limits before that goes up in price. And make sure you guys are setting up the indicators because those are going up in price in literally 4 hours and now 49 minutes as this video keeps continuing now. So God bless you guys so much. Get everything set up. This is my personal advice, not financial advice. This is my personal advice. We have not lost a trade yet trading crypto, and I think you guys are going to love this. Again, God bless you so much. Everything you need is in the description. Email me if you have any questions at btradeconfident@gmail.com. Merry Christmas, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Everything you guys need is in the description. Don't miss out on those indicators. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.